I know y'all done saw this video online. I know y'all done saw it. This little pretty gal dishing Usher on stage in front of hundreds of thousands of people. She pretty much gave him the cold shoulder. Usher, the big name R&B star, this beautiful young lady gave Usher the cold shoulder. Y'all check this out.
I don't think she want to be on the stage.
Y'all saw it with your own eyes. She gave Usher the cold shoulder, and she's getting all sorts of hate online. Man, good grief, they coming for this young gal, and Uncle Bucky trying to figure out why they coming for this little young gal. All she did was have some dignity about herself. You know, she pretty much bagged up off him. Y'all saw the video. She pretty much bagged up off of him. I mean, I think the young lady got a lot of sense because y'all know Usher got that doggone crunching munch down there. You know, the herpes. Y'all know Usher got the herpes, allegedly got the herpes because y'all know back in the day that young lady came out and said Usher gave her the herpes. And y'all know herpes is something like luggage. That shit lasts forever. You'll never get rid of it. You understand, man? That shit like luggage. You know, Usher got that luggage down there, that crunching munch, them herpes. She ain't want that stuff all over her, allegedly. She ain't want that stuff all over her. Usher trying to slob her down and kiss her, and she was like, whoa, Mr. Usher. You know, you know, you the age of my daddy. You know, Usher, you damn near 47, 48, damn near pushing 50. Out there trying to gyrate with these young gals. That young gal right there probably the age of one of your children, if you got any. Mm. But all she was doing was just bagging up off the man. That's all she was doing. She was bagging up off the man. You know, he got that crunchy munch down there. Ain't nobody want to be fooling with that. Y'all scandalous skeezers and skanks out there. Yeah, y'all will let him slob y'all down. Next thing you know, you're waking up with bumps and stuff around your mouth and trying to figure out how you got it. Yeah, you got it from Usher, allegedly, with that crunching munch down there. Yeah, that's right. Y'all did it. Out there trying to be hoish and scandalous, you know. And this young lady bagged up and trying to act with some dignity. Y'all want to drag her on this doggone internet. That's just a scandalous and a shame. Mm. And oh yeah, don't forget now, he used to be with Diddy. He stayed with Diddy for a little while. Yeah, he did. Usher stayed with Diddy for a little while. Him and Diddy used to wrestle over the frosted flakes. Usher and Diddy used to wrestle over the frosted flakes. You know, they probably wrestled butt naked, allegedly. You know how P Diddy used to do. Y'all don't believe me? Y'all check this out.
At all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should. Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like, that's how. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes. And we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid.
Now y'all heard it for yourself. Yep. Kevin Hart was like, "What the hell are you talking about, P Diddy, Puffy, or whatever you want to call him? Yeah, what are you talking about? Y'all used to wrestle over the frosted flakes. Yeah, that's some suspicious activity. Y'all understand it? Oh, don't act like it's just Uncle Bucky. Y'all know it too. Usher used to stay with that man, and all this stuff that came out about Diddy. about he whapping men juices on his nipples and getting butthole plugged and all that. Y'all heard all the foolishness about Diddy. Y'all heard it. And Usher used to stay with this man. What y'all think was going on? But y'all draw your own conclusion on that. But yeah, this young lady getting all kind of slack online, thinking everybody saying she thinks she all of that. She thinks she sedity. She should get with the program and all that. No, she just didn't want herpes. Nah, she just didn't want herpes. That's it. She leave that to all y'all scandalous skanks and hoes. That's what she said. Yeah, that lady got a good career. I think she's a nurse and all of this stuff. She got children. She ain't want to be explaining why she got herpes. Yeah, she bagged up off of him. I would have bagged up off of him too. Mr. Usher. You got your doggone doctor statement? That's what I would have asked him. Boy, y'all need to leave that young girl alone. She did what was right. That's right. Sister, I tell you, milk this for everything it's worth. Milk it for everything it's worth. That's right. You did right, young lady. You did right. Boy, she hurt Usher's ego so bad, family. Usher had to come on his next concert, the next city or whatever, the next concert, the next show, and he made a public announcement. He said, "Don't bring your ass up here if you don't want to be on the stage." Because the other young lady, she did hell out of him in front of 100,000 people. So Usher had to make a public announcement. Yeah, he said if he pull a lady up there, don't you bring your eyes up there if you don't want to be on that stage. In other words, if you don't want to act like a hoe, gyrate and booty shake and tussie pop and booty pop and titty pop and all that all over him and let him give you the herpes by kissing you in the mouth, allegedly kissing you and licking all over you and stuff. Next thing you know, you got down bumps with pus everywhere. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Uncle Bucky can't do it. Uncle Bucky can't do it. But yeah, Usher came on here and said that if y'all don't want to be on stage, don't bring y'all ass up there. You don't believe it? Y'all check this out.
Before we get started, don't bring your ass up here if you don't want to be here. All right.
Now y'all heard it. Usher's ego was so affected that he had to come over there and make the announcement because the other young lady dissed him completely. And young lady, you got Uncle Buggy's approval. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did the right thing. You ain't out there gyrating with no darn 47-year-old Usher, and then he allegedly got that crunching munch down there. You ain't fooling with that mess. So that was a good thing, young lady. Forget all this hate you getting online. And girl, if I was you, I'll milk it for what it's worth. That's right. And on that note, Uncle Bucky finna tell y'all like always, y'all hold it in the road.